So Japan's government has created its own very thorough dating app in hopes to combat the country's largest problem, which is that not enough people are making babies. And it might not be immediately evident on your trip to Tokyo, but many smaller rural towns in Japan are already on the verge of disappearing, many already ghost towns due to an aging population, with over 9 million abandoned homes already. So with taxpayer money and largely spearheaded by the Tokyo metropolitan government, Tapo, the dating app, was created to help solve this problem. But why is this facing so much criticism? First, this app is wild and points for connecting people more on their hobbies and personality and less on their photos, but to create an account you have to upload a photo ID, proof of your income so people know how much money you make, and your family registry so people know that you're actually single, so there's no catfishing here at all. Overbearing, yes, but if you ever met up with a date online and they just don't look like their photo or they're not who they say they are, then this is fine in my opinion. But the criticism comes from whether or not this will solve the problem, which I actually tend to agree with. A sizable vocal amount of citizens, many of my friends included, which may make my views on this kind of biased, believe that the heart of the problem of the declining birth rate is not at all that it's hard to meet someone or hard to find someone to date. My years in Japan lead me to agree. It seems like people are dating always everywhere. The issue is the financial constraints many of the recent generations face when starting a family, and especially occupational restrictions for women expected to start a family. Like, a girl might not get a promotion if she's married because the management expects her to quit the company and become a full-time mother at some point. Even though that has been addressed by recent legislation, old systems don't fade away so easily. So the criticism is that the taxpayers' money should have been put more towards solving those issues. But let me know what you think. Again, a whole country's top minds are putting their heads together to solve this, so it's not like there's an easy answer. Some of my more rambunctious friends say that it's just too fun being single in Tokyo also. But I don't think anyone sees that as an issue or taking that as a political stance.